world. I need to get out there. I need to get back into the thick of the things, you know? You know who I think about often, guys? That guy from Hotel Hell, that episode when Larry goes to this like beautiful woodsy lodge, and the guy, it was like this beautiful intro. The guy was like, oh, well, the wife was like, oh, he built it by hands. And then, of course, Gordon comes with his snarky commentary, and he's like, he built the lodge with his bare hands. And then he took rest for 25 years.
Joanna and Richard Davis built the lodge 22 years ago.
Richard actually designed the lodge and built it. Having that much workload, the stress was just unbearable.
Once this labour of love was completed, Richard decided it was time to take a break and relax. For 20 years.
And I'm like, all right, come on, right? Cause same, like I resonate with that, man, because like if I build a whole lodge with woods from down by the creek, like can I chill, smoke some weed, and just relax and enjoy my the fruits of my labor, And what it just well, not really. The 25 years was really insane, right? But it just kind of brought into focus for me like how rest is demonized. Like I feel like what the saying is, like no rest for the wicked. But damn, like can we rest? Like collectively as a society, can we take a moment to rest without feeling like we're constantly on this never-ending hamster wheel of just existential doom, dread, trying to understand what the hell a 401k is, trying to figure out our taxes, just trying to be a law-abiding citizen, trying to provide for our families, just trying to be. Like, why can't we just be, like damn, like can we chill? It's like I feel like in this period now that I'm doing excessive chilling, I probably kind of also see the other point where it's like, damn, rest could also be not the best thing.
Right.
Like I feel like for a long time I was so conditioned into just going, or doing, or having every point of my life like just like filled with some tasks to kind of give myself purpose and value. But now that I've had this rest, and yeah, it was cute for like a month or so, but now it's just like I need to do something again. I need to be a part of the world. I need to get out there. I need to get back into the thick of the things, like I need to do that. And while sometimes you might think that rest may not be for you, just try it. See what it does for you. Do you feel automatically refreshed? Do you feel stressed? And if you do feel stressed, you gotta get to the root of that stress. Like why do you feel that rest is not reserved for you, or you're not deserving of rest? Just take some rest today is essentially what I'm saying. I actually just came back from a walk, and it just kind of inspired me to sit down here, because every month or so I think about that guy, like how he just took a rest for 25 years. And why do people who seem like so productive, so skillful, creatives even, it's like achieving the task or getting to the finish line of a task, it just makes us feel like pride and satisfaction, but also exhaustion, because the mental effort it takes to sometimes create can be quite a lot. And I just want to assess that within myself. Like, how can I make creating feel easy, make it feel, like it's not so draining and strenuous? How can I make creating just another part of me, another, just a natural part of my life? And that's why I've set up this camera today, because I'm like, why do I feel like I need to be the right time of week or have a perfect topic? Why can't I just sit here and talk? Like essentially that's what YouTube is about, right? Just like talking about things and experiences and, like being vulnerable. And I think that's what I'm working on more with this channel, to try to be more vulnerable and just talk about some of the challenges that I have with, creating and all of that. My challenge that I'm tackling this week is script writing. I really want to work on writing a script because I can be a run-on queen. I could have the sentence long like 7 Mile or a whole paragraph. By the time I start out, I'm writing a book, you know, a dissertation. I need to learn how to cut down, focus on time management, you know, focus on like how long does this script need to be engaging. And it's so many things, you know, that you have to balance the creative with also the, I wouldn't say practical, more like balancing the creative with the corporate in a way. Because it's like you're essentially trying to start a business, right? You're trying to start an endeavor from which you hopefully in the future want to get some sort of profits on.
I'm not a businessman.
Why are you talking so much bullshit?
So you have to think creative, but you also have to think, okay, how could I maximize my efficiency, maximize my time? Also think about the creative. Like if I spend too much time on something that doesn't interest me or doesn't give me value, I'm gonna get burnt out. I'm not gonna want to do it. I'm not gonna want to edit it. And it's just like a crazy revolving door of just, you know, wanting to create, not creating. You know, a week goes by, another week goes by, and nothing has been created because you feel like it's such a tumultuous task, a great undertaking. And I just want to, you know, discover that within myself. How can creating be something of ease? And how could I maximize my efficiency while doing so? I don't want to be like that guy. I admire him. I think about him often, but I don't want to be like that. I want to keep creating. I want to keep showing up. I want to keep being consistent. I want to keep working at something. And then eventually, maybe it takes me 20 years, I'll finally create that thing that of which I derive pride from, that I'm honestly proud to say, this is my product. This is what I had to offer. This is what I have to offer currently. So that's all I had to say, guys. So peace out. Bye. And I hope you love this new kind of little segment called Scream of Consciousness.